Good day everyone. Okay, so what I'm doing after my rise, did about an 80k today. Didn't go mental. Got one of our mates that's hurt his calf, so we took it a bit easy and just did a few efforts in the ride at different stages. But it's just a nice steady ride, good fun. At the minute I'm just having a bit of leftovers from last night, so this is a bit of a stir fry I made up last night. So there's a bit of brown rice in here, some quinoa, some mushrooms, capsicum, a couple of eggs, a bit of soy sauce, put a bit of flavour in there. So I'm going to finish this off now. Oh, and some mixed vegetables as well, some carrots and corn and peas, things like that. So we're going to finish this off now, and then I'll probably have maybe a couple of bits of toast with a couple of eggs to finish off. And yeah, I'll continue doing my exercises. Got my water. Your water's the important thing. So I did a couple of half decent efforts today. So I'm going to check on Strava now and see if I got one of my PBs up there. So we'll have a look now. I think the ride should be on. Yeah. So, oh look at that. Took it easy. We got 80 cups. And then we managed that. But anyway, I'll have a quick... Ah, look at that! See, the training is paying off. KOM of Phil's Foremost. I've been trying to get that KOM for about the last 2 years. And by the looks of this, I am now the KOM. Let me just have a look. Or is that just my all-time #1? KOM, this is a, let's have a look. I'll actually videoed this, so I'll video the whole effort. I did go through a couple of stop signs without stopping. I know, shouldn't do it, but you know, 5:45 in the morning, not much traffic around. No excuse, I'm not saying that. I know I'm going to get battered for this, but I have to get my KOM. Look at that, absolutely annihilated it. So the guy that was fastest before me was 6:24, 6 minutes 24 seconds. Just did it in 6:10. So absolutely caned it. Let me have a look. This is, it's 3.3 k's long, 66 meters elevation. There's a bit of a hill to go up. And that's it. So let me just analyse effort. How many watts was I pushing out? So for the 3.3 k's, average 32.5 kilometres an hour, and about 275 watts average. Mate, you can't get better than that. That means my training is well and truly paying off. You know, so you got to get your food into you when you finish these rides. Don't forget, I smashed a heap of calories today as well. How many calories did I burn? Not a massive amount, but 1809 calories. So, with what I call my afterburn effect, probably all of that's going to end up, this ride's going to end up costing me something like about probably 2,400 calories. Because don't forget, right now, although I've stopped riding half an hour ago, I've just come in, had a shower, all the rest of it. Although I stopped riding about half an hour ago, my body is still burning calories at a higher rate. Alright, so don't forget, it's still up there, and it's going to take a few hours for that furnace to burn out and come back down to normal. So in that time, I'm going to keep burning calories. So you've got to keep your food up. Absolutely pointless starving yourself after a ride, you know. And I had a massive breakfast before I left. I had again the porridge with a banana, some nuts. I drank about 1 and a bit of these of water before I left. I'll make sure I'm well and truly hydrated before I leave on any of these rides. You've got to anyway over here because it's Australia, yeah, and sun, dehydration, cycling don't really mix that well. But anyway, that is awesome. Well and truly happy with that. Didn't get another KOM, but that is a ripper. I'll put the video on shortly to do with that. But I've got a heap of personal records which I can't understand why, because we weren't even going that hard. But that's awesome. Well and truly happy with that. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'll put that video on. I've got another one as well of a group that decided to chase us down. That's like waving a red flag at a bull to me. So I had to keep up with them and then blitzed them on the hill. So it was good fun. I've videoed that as well. I'll put that on shortly. I'm going to carry on eating my breakfast now, my leftovers from last night. Keep hydrated, well and truly keep the water coming in all day now. You just got to keep hydrated for the whole day. And I'm going to finish my stretches. So there you go. Training does pay off, but you've got to be persistent and it takes a bit of time. Anyway, that's it. Catch you on the next one.